Hi guys, this is Craig Beck, the stop drinking expert here. Excuse the uninvited visitor in on the blog. This is Leica. Look over there, Leica. Softest dog in the world and doesn't like to be left out of anything. So she's gate crashing this video blog today. And we want to talk about prescription medication for alcoholism, for alcohol addiction today. There's not much choice, to be honest with you. And most of the options available were not designed to treat alcohol addiction. They were used for other medical purposes, and it was discovered almost by chance that they helped in certain areas of alcoholism. So you've got a lot of seizure medication and some anti-narcotic medication that are being tried for alcoholism, but generally not designed to do so. So let's talk about what options we've got. There's Antabuse, which has been around for about 40 years, 30, 40 years. Antabuse works by making you violently ill if you drink alcohol. And I've tried it, and it really does knock you out. Basically, it makes your heart race, it makes your face go bright red, it makes you feel dizzy, it makes you need to go and lie down in a dark room. You cannot function if you drink alcohol and you take Antabuse. When I was taking it, when I was still drinking, what I found was I was testing the medication. I would see how much I could drink before it had a bad effect on me. And I worked out it was 1 bottle of beer. I could have 1 bottle of beer and just about get away with it. So you see, even when you take the tablets, if you're addicted to alcohol, you still try and find ways to bend the system. And then occasionally I would step over the line and I'd have to basically put myself to bed for a few hours because I just couldn't function. So Antabuse is out there. There's Naltrexone, which is an anti-opiate medication. Basically stops you getting the high from alcohol. So you drink it, but nothing happens. You get drunk, but you don't feel good. And the theory is that when you start realizing that it's not doing anything for you, you stop drinking. And there's also another one called Topamax, which does the same thing. Again, an anti-seizure medication, and does the same thing. Now, here's the problem with all medications when it comes to alcohol addiction. You have to take it. And that's a big problem because I've been there and I've done it. And the problem I found was, is I would take it most days. But then if somebody said, Craig, are you coming out to a party tonight? I'd say yes, and I wouldn't take the medication. Why? Because I wanted to have a good time. And that's the problem, you see. You have to have the discipline to take this stuff every day. And you can opt out. So unless someone forces it down your throat every day, how do you know you're going to have the discipline to do this? It also doesn't really fix the problem. It just covers it up. It just covers up your misaligned thinking that alcohol is a benefit. And if you go through the process at the Stop Drinking Expert website or by reading one of my books like Alcohol Lied to Me, what you discover is that there are no benefits to alcohol. 0, not 1. And that's a much better way to stop drinking than popping pills. So my advice to you is it doesn't really work and I don't recommend it, but maybe you need to go there and try it before you get to the point where you want to try the Stop Drinking Expert method. But thank you very much for watching. There are lots more videos online at the website www.stopdrinkingexpert.com. I'm Craig Beck, and that is Leica.